I do. I collect umbrellas.
I collect light bulbs.
This is a true story.
Light bulbs are much more unusual than people realize. There are many kinds of light bulbs.
Brushes. I like different kinds of brushes for different purposes. I do have collections of photographs. All kinds of umbrellas. I've collected them from the time I was a little girl.
Obviously, if I'm going to be giving away lamps, we don't want to give away lamps without a light bulb.
But I have photographs in books that one for each child. I'm collecting them because they're practical for me, rather than, oh, I'm going to collect these toothpick holders. I had a neighbor who collected so many toothpick holders. You know, I collect art too, of course. That's probably obvious because of my line of work.
They're all different kinds of lights, and I do have some preferences.
I think umbrellas are so creative. They come in so many more shapes and colors, and
some people like warm lighting, soft white, cool lighting.
They can be painted, hand painted. I have hand painted ones. I have some made out of wood, intricate wood.
It's a big fad right now to get those old-fashioned bulbs that look like Edison invented them yesterday. I tell you this, they will pass. And we're going to find something new and more interesting and energy efficient than an LED.
And she had a cabinet. This is the God's awful truth.
And I will be one of the first people in line to get one of those light bulbs. But in the meantime, I like the standard light bulb.
I found it very odd because what are you going to do with those later? You know, you're going to pass around toothpick holders to your children?
There are many types of light bulbs. There's incandescent, fluorescent, multiple fluorescent. I like to buy the appropriate light bulb to fit the occasion of that particular lamp shade and lamp base.
Well, I suppose life would go on if I lost my collection of photographs, but I would be very sad. Of course, I would survive. I would go on.
What would happen if I were to lose my collection of light bulbs?
I would be very sad if I lost that collection. It is a part of me.
Well, it would all depend on how they were lost.
Photographs tell a story, but they also hold memories, moments in time that we can't always remember with our minds. Each umbrella represents a different part of my life.
If someone were to, let's say, raid my home.
I had a parasol when I got married, and even though the marriage didn't last, the parasol did.
And take these light bulbs and steal them, rob me of my light bulbs, I would be extremely upset. Now, that said, you can get light bulbs, of course, at Home Depot and Lowe's. I collect scripts, screenplays. Of course, any of those I've been in and I've scored the script, which is another way of saying I've put my notes in it, broken it down into beats. Really do love to collect scripts. I've got a wall full of them. I pull them out from time to time and play a role if I want to. My pantry is actually full of light bulbs as opposed to food.